Thank you. My name is Tom Allen from Beagles Across America of New York State and Empire Statesman Alumni. As the announcer said, this performance is pretty much sponsored by Beagles Across America, but as you've noticed, there are a lot of uniforms from many different corps. A very emotional outpouring of support from a lot of these corps has been truly, truly humbling. I want to thank DCA and President Gil Silva and Vice President Larry Hirschman. These gentlemen are giants of the marching music activity worldwide. A lot of people go around talking about how they're going to save drum corps, but every now and then we need people to remind us why drum corps is worth saving. And Larry and Gil, thank you very much for all of your help on this. God bless you. I also want to thank Beagles Across America President Tom Day out of Berwyn, Illinois. Back in the year 2000, the Department of Defense ruled that all military veterans having served at any time in history are entitled to a full military honors funeral. That includes the playing of taps. If a live taps bugler is not available, a recording may be used. According to a recent report, only 20% of our heroes receive a live taps bugler. If it's only 20% today, what will it be like in 50 years when all these kids who signed up after 9/11 are in their 70s and 80s? As the drum corps family, and I'm looking around here and I'm seeing people who I've known since I was a baby, we are the drum corps family. We together can move forward and try to do something about that particular issue. I also want to thank the Empire Statesman alumni Dave Hobart, and the Bruni family. They have donated VIP luxury box seats to World War II veterans who have flown on Honor Flight of Rochester. Honor Flight is an organization that flies military veterans down to Washington, D.C. to see the monuments built in their honor. They fly them down for free of charge, put them up in hotels, treat them like celebrities for a whole weekend, and bring them back to a homecoming at the airport that you cannot imagine. Their special escort today are members of the Empire Cadets Youth Drum Corps. So you kids up there who are with those heroes, learn from those guys. They've been making movies about these guys for 70 years, and they're going to be writing books about those guys for 1,000 years. All the Honor Flight veterans, why don't you stand up, guys? Let's say hello to you guys. Stand up, Orange Shirt. Thank you, guys. Our first number is a service-themed medley, and we want to ask all of the veterans in the audience, having served at any time and in any of the branches, when we get to your service theme, we want you to stand up and be recognized. If you don't want to stand up, you can just raise your hand and wave. And if you're sitting next to somebody who's too shy to stand up and point them out to us. And also, if you have a family member or loved one serving this great country anywhere around the world right now, we want you to stand up and be recognized as well. I want to turn this over to arranger and conductor Chris Castellan of the Primetime Brass and the Empire Statesman Alumni. This is the Service Themes Medley. I'm going to turn over our next conductor.